Something in my cup.
Look, man, I am super excited. We are finally back, man. My co-host is back. She back from vacation, from shaking that ass and twerking on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what happens when girls get on the boat. They ain't your girl no more, bruh.
Well, I'm single, so.
Look, that ain't your girl. You share that girl. Shout out to J. Cole, who has dropped. By the time you hear this, J. Cole has dropped.
Yep.
If you have not already listened to before, if you're from North Carolina, you've already heard the album. This is just how it goes. But if you have not heard J. Cole's L.A. Leakers freestyle, you are a loser.
Not a loser.
When I heard that freestyle, so I fell in love with J. Cole. I shout out to Benjamin Coleman, who is a photographer. He listens to the podcast. He listens to the group. And Benjamin, damn, I just gave his government.
You did.
Shout out to Ben.
It's too late now, bucko.
Shout out to Ben. I remember we was sitting in we was in a 100 Black Men meeting, and Ben hit me up and he goes, "Yo, we were just sitting there." And he goes, "Yo, you listen to Cole?" And I'm like, "Cole?" He was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "No." I was like, "Who is that?" He said, "Nah, it's a dude named J. Cole. Like, he's legit." And he said, "Listen to this mixtape." And it was the warm up. And so I listened to it. And I hate, especially now, I hate taking people's music advice. But something about Ben, like anything Ben used to tell me to join and do, I was willing to do it just because I saw him as somebody who was making wiser decisions than me. And so I listened to it and I came back to him. I said, "Yo, this dude is crazy." He go, "Yeah, he from Fayetteville." I was like, "Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here."
And since then, I've listened to everything. I've been to a J. Cole concert, several. I've taken pictures of J. Cole at concert. I said J. Cole's.
Two of them.
I remember one time J. Cole came to the Fillmore, not the one I took pictures at, but he came to the Fillmore and he was rapping. And J. Cole has a cult following. I don't know if you're listening, if you've been to one of his concerts, you will see people from all races, all looks, all walks of life who are there. And they really love Jermaine. Let's put it like that. They know every song. They know the B-sides heavy. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole is the only person who goes to a concert and probably does not play his A-sides. He gets to play his B-sides, the mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Stuff from the warm-up. And I remember sitting there and J. Cole looks at me and I'm rapping a song that nobody else seems to know, but it's like my shit. And he looks at me, he busts out laughing. And the reason why I say I know he's looking at me because the people around me turned and looked at me and was like, he's laughing at you right now. I'm like, this is my shit. I don't give a fuck. And then shout out to my boy Luke, who in Middle Child is riding the Bentley. And me and Luke, we had a class together from 4th to 10th grade, who's also signed to Dreamville. That's not the point. Are you excited for this album?
Yes.
I
love J. Cole. Although I didn't really listen to his last album that much.
Talking about the compilation?
It's the one where
Or For Your Eyes Only. Let me look it up. I can't remember.
Yeah, me neither, but I didn't
For
really
Your
listen.
Eyes, do you understand? The last song on that album is so sad, but whatever.
But I'm ready for this one.
Me too. This is episode I think it's 79. 79? 79. All right, this
79.
is episode 79. Before we